Yo, what's good? I've already done my analysis. I'll be looking for a closure below this zone here to then jump in a sell on GJ and DAX. I haven't really looked at DAX, but I wasn't really keen when I took a glance at it, so I'll be just trading GJ today. So we're just waiting for a closure, so then we can get in the trade. Okay. So we're coming down to where I'd like it to sort of stay around this area now for our trade. Possibly if we could get a closure below this little area right here, be beautiful for sells down to this area down here, or possibly down to this area right here, these support zones. Yo, what's good? Just waiting for the closure. We got about 6 minutes, but I want it to come close just below this zone. If it closes there, I'll be waiting for the break of this zone to then get into the trade. But it looks like we're rejecting this area, so possibly you might have to wait a little longer before we can get in the trade on GJ. You can see we've respected the 8 SMA. But we're also respecting this little zone right here. Possibly jumping buys if we could get a closure up above here, above this zone right here, so it'd be above both SMEs, claiming both for the upside. We'll have a little look at DAX, but I wasn't too keen on DAX last time I looked at it. So we've broke this tiny little trend line I've got going here on the 15, and we've just come up and retested it again. Look on the 30, come down, we've come back up, retesting it On the 30 we're at both SMAs right now, so I'm not too keen on jumping in a trade on DAX, just for the fact that we got both SMAs here, but it looks like it wants to get below, but not quite. If we can get closure maybe below here, we could look at getting in a sell on DAX, if we can get a closure around that area. But for now, I'm just going to keep my eye on GJ. GJ's rejected that zone quite hard. Coming back and making this little consolidation right here. Same with DAX, just rejecting the SMAs. Possibly looking to go up as well. GJ rejecting the 50 SMA on the 5 minute, coming back down. This is kind of what we want to see, but we at least want to see a closure down here. I'm not too sure we're going to get down there in 2 minutes. Possibly look at DAX for a sell, as that's come back down. Fifteen's about to close. DAX is looking a bit more better than GJ right now. But it's still not broke below that zone, so that's a bit of a shit one. GJ's still pushing down. I mean, we might be able to get a nice closure here. Still weren't the best. But we are getting a top wick formed. Hey. possibly look at taking a sell as soon as we break this area right here, right below this wick. Look at jumping in a sell to get my entry right there. Because then we'll be making new lows. DAX is coming down as well to where I want, but at the same time it didn't close where I needed it to close, unless I want to take a 5-minute trade on DAX, which I don't. I think GJ's gonna have to be the play, but I need a bit more volume to come down. Here we go, a little bit of volumes coming in. That's what we want to see. Reject near 50 SMA on the 1 minute. It's also rejecting this area right here, which showing me that it doesn't want to quite come down to the downside, and it might potentially make a gambler candle set up on the 5 minute, which I kind of want to see it come down for a sell. Oh, someone's stalking my TikTok. Stock market crash right there. So this is just like a little pullback, if you want to say. So DAX is playing out a bit better than GJ right now. Look at that, DAX is playing out, but GJ's gonna come down and follow. So we're gonna take GJ. We missed the entry on DAX. We've missed entry on DAX, so that means DAX is now out for the day. We ain't gonna be trading DAX unless we can get a closure here. If we get a closure there on DAX, for the next candle will come in. But it's still got 10 minutes left on this 15. Let's take a 5 minute on DAX, because this is closing in a minute. Could possibly take a 5 minute trade, but you got to bear in mind you got this area right here for it to reject. So you got to keep that in mind too. You see it's rejecting that wick right there, and you got all these wicks here as well. So you got to bear that in mind if you want to take this 5 minute trade on DAX. Massive rejection, pushing back up into zone. See, DAX just looks messy. It looks messy. Okay. Right. Got my full concentration now. Let's have a little look at GJ, see what's going on. See, GJ's doing the same thing, it's coming back up. rejecting the SMA, so pushing it straight back down. DAX is coming back down too. GJ is the one I want to take, but I want to see it break this area right here, so I know the trade's going to be valid. Because right now, you could say this area right here, you bastard. Huh? Why have I got two there? Right, okay. You could say this area right here is like a consolidation zone. So I want to see it get below this wick here, just below this zone. Possibly try and get in my entry like here. And then we could have a nice 20 pip stop loss. And then have 50 pip take profit, but we don't need 50 pips right now. We'll be going for a 1-to-1, 1-to-2. Just need some momentum to come down. Even if this 15 can close just here, that would be perfect. But right now it's just consolidating, and I'm not too sure why. London session open right there. Broke out of this little area here. Have a little look at the daily. Daily's bearish as well, but it's got a massive rejection from that area down there. So it's like it kind of wants to go up, but it don't. DAX is starting to set up a little nicer than GJ, I can't lie. It's just struggling to get past that area right there. Might possibly swap over and take a 5-minute DAX trade. Could be a possibility. It's the same though, I'd want to see it break this lower wick right here. Making a new low there, as you can see. That would be the breaker market structure would be down here. DAX is very volatile right now. We'll get the trade ready in case we take this trade on DAX. Because if so, that is coming up to where I'd want to take my entry. Right there. There you go, it's breaking that low. I'm going to wait the 1 minute for a closure. Because you have still got, let me do this real quick, you still got that whole area there. So we can get closure just below that in the next 30 seconds. We could possibly look at taking a trade. Oh shit, okay. Right, let's watch for our next entry. We want the top wick. As soon as it breaks that previous, there's the top wick coming in now. Breaks that, we'll look at getting into a sell. As soon as it breaks below that candle and execute the sell. Cool, I just had massive slippage. Oh no, that was not good. No, my trade ain't even there, it's further down. Is it there? Cool, got quite a bit of slippage on this trade for some reason. See that, saying that's in profit, but it's not. There we go. We got a 20 pip stop. we'll go for a 25 pip take profit and see how that plays out. Bearing in mind that we just have that wick there that we've just hit and haven't broken below. As soon as we break below that wick there, we should be okay to come down. So my trading view and my broker right now are very different. We're just playing around by the entry right now. There we go, coming down. This one says I'm in about 10 pips profit on trading view, and that one up there says I'm at no profit. Very confusing. Struggling to get just below this area right here, what I'm not liking, because me and Dax have not been on good terms. I don't think I've had a win on Dax in ages. It keeps faking me out. That's why I've been trading GJ quite a lot, but I feel like giving Dax another chance today. Oh, we want to see this just come right down here. We want to see it get to 10 pips at least before this closes. Come on, you can get below there. There we go. There we go. We was around 9 pips then. 10 pips right there. Still going down. Right, we're at a big zone now, so this is a little bit more risky. There we go. Keep coming down. About 5 pips away. Oh, you bastard. It was about 2 pips away from my take profit. And then that 1 minute coming. And we've hit this zone. What's not good if we've rejected the zone like that as well. Isn't good right now. I want to see us come back down. Come on now, we're literally about a pip away from my take profit. You're going to be doing us like that today. If that 1 minute closes above that previous candle, yeah, it's a long day. You could put stops to break even if you wanted to when we got to here. Okay, so we're coming down. New 50, new 30. Oh, the 30's closed right above there as well. 30. Nasty. Not too keen on this trade anymore unless we can come down and break this wick straight away. Alexa, stop. We're about 10 pips right now. Struggling around the 10 pip mark. Because this could be creating a bottom wick right now, what I don't like. Keep going down. I want to at least see it just come down to about here, and that's where I'll be taking out. But obviously this is now quite risky by the way that previous candle closed. And how that 1 minute didn't get below there. Well, we need to see this 1 minute just break below these previous. That's it, keep going down. It's rejecting this zone bad. Might possibly take out on this trade, because I think this is now going to push up. It's rejecting this area right here. Put your stops to break even just in case. I'll be holding mine. Yo, what's good, expert there? Currently in this trade, but we're rejecting this zone right here. But it was about 1 pip away from take profit, so I'm just gonna hold and see if we can get that take profit. We're in like a little 1 minute consolidation right now. Can't we just want to see these get below this area right here, and then we're golden. But I might possibly take profit if it don't happen in the next candle or so. Because they will keep closing like this, indicating that it's going to be coming back up. Possibly could even come up, just make a head and shoulders, but I'd like to leave the trade with some profit. There you go. It's back at our entry now. This isn't what we wanted. We need this 50 SMA to hold. Because if you look on the 30, at least we have a top wick now, but on the 30 it come all the way down here and just close above the previous low, which isn't what I wanted to see happen. I want to see this 30 come down here. Now it's a waiting game, yeah. Just sitting here waiting now. But it's coming up by our entry, which I don't like. Because we was all the way down. It was 20 pips in profit nearly. Well, it was about 19. And now we're back up here and we're out of profit. I think this is going to be a stop loss. By the way that 1 minute's reacting, we're going to get a big push. Yep, there we go. It's going to go straight to stop loss. It wants to come down because it keeps rejecting, but it's also got volume from this area right here that's pushed it up. There you go, you got an engulfing 5 minute candle too, so it's a long day for my sales right now. It was about 1 pip away from take profit too. I'm going to keep holding. I want to see this 5 minute come and close down here, but I can't see that happening because it's still pushing up. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be stop loss hit. There you go. Stop losses hit. There you go. 1 pip away from take profit to smashing our stop loss. So that's why I'm no longer trading DAX, and I'll be done with DAX for a while because my GJ trade played out too. So yeah, I'm done with DAX now. I've had enough of it. My GJ trade has played out like I said it would. So I was going to get in a sell right there, come down. So me and Dax are no longer on speaking terms. But yeah. Anyway, cheers for tuning in, and I gotta go